So guys, welcome back to another video. In this one today, we're going to be trying out the 84 rated Road to the Final James Forrest item. I've already tried out the 82 rated Ryan Kent. If you want to see a player review on that card, then check out the channel because that video is already up. Today, we're going to focus on this Forrest item. And before we even try him out, we're going to go ahead and complete the SBC. This is the team I'm going to be submitting to get the card. I believe it costs around 30k. It was just a squad that I pretty much copied off Footbin, and at the time it was the cheapest, so that's why I've done that. It might not be the cheapest now, so I probably wouldn't recommend copying this squad straight up, but yeah, just check out Footbin and check out their cheapest solutions. Anyway, I'm happy to submit that, and on this account we are going to be choosing James Forrest. Obviously, I have picked Ken on the other account, which I reviewed him on, so there it is. 84 rated James Forrest is now in the club. Before getting to things, if you guys could leave a like rating on the video, that would be really appreciated. In the comment section down below, let me know your thoughts on this James Forrest card. Also, let me know who are you planning on picking. Are you going to go with Ryan Kent or are you going to go James Forrest? Let me know. Anyway, this is the team we're going to be using this Road to the Final item in. Pretty solid side. In game, we'll play 4-2-3-1 and 4-2-2-2. We'll try this guy out as an attacking mid, and we'll also give him a go as a striker too, because why not? Some people might use him as a sub on forward. Anyway, this is his card. It looks pretty nice, to be fair. Got some pretty good stats that we're going to discuss right now. So the pace column, awesome. 98 acceleration and 95 sprint speed in game. Of course, we do expect this item to be very fast. His shooting section looks okay. He's got a lot of 80 rated stats, 80 tap position, 80 shot power. Not amazing, but definitely not terrible. He's also got 83 finishing, which is good for a winger, to be fair. And with me giving him the Sniper Chem style, that is, of course, boosted to a 98 rating in-game. So hopefully his finishing in-game will feel pretty good for us. The passing department looks relatively solid. He's got a nice shot passing stat of 82, decent crossing of 83, and okay curve of 81. The dribbling department is where this guy's best attributes lie. He's got a 99 agility stat, 98 balance, 83 ball control, and 82 in-game dribbling. Sadly, his composure rating isn't anything special. That is just rated 79, and that's one of the reasons I've given him the Sniper Chem style. The Sniper Chem will boost his composure to 84, and the Sniper Chem also will help this guy's dribbling out a bit. Now, obviously, it doesn't have an effect on his balance or agility, really, but it does give him a big plus 10 on his in-game dribbling rating, which hopefully will make him feel great with possession. Finally, the last column on this page is, of course, the physical one, and this guy actually has some nice attributes there. 86 stamina is very good, 81 jumping also decent, 72 strength, good for a winger, but 48 aggression obviously isn't ideal. So this guy might be able to hold up the ball for a bit, but I don't expect him to battle too much with his aggression being quite low. Anyway, we've had a look at the numbers, but what matters the most is in-game performance. So let's get into some matches and let's see how we get on with this item. So for Forrest's debut, we come up against a pretty insane side. My opponent has a 94 rated Messi on the right edge and a 90 rated Inform Mbappe on the left. And not to mention, he's also got the firepower of Aubameyang up top and a very solid backline. Nice. He's done well to keep hold of the ball there and keep it in. And geez, he feels very quick, pacing past Mendy here. What we're going to do, we need to find the right pass. We've found Martial, and he's put it wide. Guardiola with a nice tackle there. Now James Forrest has a chance to come forward. He's going to try and link up with Aubameyang. Aubameyang returns the favour. And now the Scotland international has a chance to get inside the box, but just gets shoved off the ball by Ferland Mendy. Oh, Forrest has won the ball back. Has a chance to shoot now, and he releases a shot, and he makes it 2-0. Really nice strike there. And the ball's in the back of the net. Haha. Chance for Forrest on the edge of the box. Comes inside. Tries to get the shot away, and he does, but unfortunately ter Stegen saves. The half-time whistle has just blown, and we have ourselves a 2-0 lead. Not a bad opening 45 minutes, but I think we can get some more goals in the second half. Guardiola puts through the through ball, and Forrest is going to get round his man. Is he going to get past Varane too? He is very quick. Going to shoot across goal with him, and he's going to score. Nice goal there, showing off his pace and his shot power as he blasted it across the goal. And yeah, happy days, 3-0 up. So I just made a bit of a noob error. Do you know when the ball goes out of play and you get those suggested substitutions? Well, it gave me Walcott on for Forrest, and I accidentally pressed OK. So it subbed off Forrest. I'm an absolute idiot. Luckily, it's like only in the last like 5 minutes of the game, but still, I'm stupid. I can't believe I've done that. So the game ends in a 5-3 scoreline. We get the victory, and yeah, pretty entertaining game, to be honest. We had a comfortable lead at one point, but we bottled it. My opponent came on strong in that second half, but luckily we had enough in the tank and scored a couple of extra goals. Anyway, how was James Forrest on debut? Pretty good, to be honest. Got himself 2 goals, which was nice. He was also involved in a third goal as well. Not a direct assist, but was involved in the build-up play, which was obviously very good to see. Yeah, I'm still annoyed at myself for accidentally subbing him off, but it won't happen again. Anyway, let's get on in to the next match. The next team we face looks like this. It's a Serie A / La Liga hybrid, and it features a team of the group stage, Lautaro Martinez up top. Okay, we might have a chance to break away now. Forrest gets the ball to Aubameyang. Aubameyang returns the favour. Now Forrest has got a lot of space to run into. Can he get round his man? He's under a lot of pressure, but he just keeps going. He just keeps going. Under pressure or not, the guy just keeps going, keeps running, and eventually puts the ball in the back of the net. That's a very nice goal. And my opponent has decided to rage quit a 1-0. What a weird thing to do. There's only 10 minutes gone in the game. I don't get why he'd quit, but yeah, I guess we'll just move on into the next match quickly. The next team we face looks pretty insane. It's a near full Bundesliga special team, but he's randomly got a UCL Areola in goal, which is really odd, but the rest of the team is very, very strong, and he's got that really pacey St. Just in right centre-back. His whole back line is rapid, by the way. Oof, we survived. Right, now do we have a chance to counter-attack? Forrest gets the ball to Aubameyang. He'll return it. And now the Scottish winger will be flying down this right edge. He's going to be shoved off the ball by Roussillon there. I was hoping I was just going to be able to pace past him there, but apparently that is not the case. What a tackle from Roussillon there. Jeez. Now we've got a counter-attack maybe. Down at this right side. Forrest links up with Aubameyang.
Moving it nicely and productively here.
Ah, great play. Forrest puts the ball in. Aubameyang. Oh, that would have been a great goal. What a counter-attack that could have potentially been. Okay, so after the first 45 minutes of game number 3, the scores are level at the break with the scoreline being 0-0. Just been one of them games that are just super, super tight. I get the feeling it's going to be one of them matches where it's essentially first goal winner. So hopefully it's us that can get the first goal. There's Forrest to bring us forward. Links up with Aubameyang. And now he's got a chance to get through. A lot of space in front of him. A lot of space in front of him. Puts it inside. And Aubameyang. Oh! I pressed shoot! I don't know what to say. Forrest as well to control the ball there. Under pressure from Sancho, but just keeps going. Can we keep the ball in here? We can. Can we get through that gap? We can. Can we put the ball across the box? Sadly not. Chance to break now. Aubameyang puts the ball through. Is Forrest onside? Yes, he is. Chance for him now. Shoots across goal. And it's a really nice finish too. That's a really nice outside the foot shot from the winger. Yes, there we go. Aubameyang and Forrest linking up very nicely. Here's a chance. Forrest puts it across the box. This time, we won't waste it. Martial makes it free, and that is now game over. What did I say at half-time? I knew as soon as one goal was scored, the floodgates would open. There be the full-time whistle. It's a 3-1 victory for us in this match, and I'm very happy with that second-half performance, to be honest. James Forrest got himself on the score sheet. He also got an assist, but let's be honest, he should have had 2 assists. I still cannot believe I somehow wasted that chance. I'm telling you now, I was press and shoot. And I gave long enough chance for him to strike the ball, but yeah, FIFA 20 and input delay, I guess. Anyway, I still should have scored nonetheless. It's just a bit annoying, but we're here to focus on James Forrest, and his performance in that game was very good, so happy with that. So, after those games with this James Forrest in my club, what are my thoughts on this item? Once again, very fun item to use because, you know, pace, 97 pace, this guy is absolutely rapid in game, and when he does get a yard or two on a defender, he's going to be gone. Not many players are going to be able to keep up with this guy's pace because, yeah, he's absolutely rapid in game. In front of goal, I also thought he was decent. He's finishing for a wide man, he's solid, and he's also got decent shot power too, so pretty happy with his goal scoring ability for a winger. I wouldn't personally use this guy as a striker just because there's so many more clinical forwards available in the game, but for a winger I thought this card shooting was to a decent standard. His positioning was something that frustrated me a bit because when this guy gets into good areas, he can be really effective. But his positioning just wasn't that great for me. He just didn't get involved as much as I would have liked. And like I said, that was a shame, because when I did get him involved in attacks, he was very effective. So yeah, just wanted a bit more presence out of him, I guess. His passing as a whole was very solid. He can certainly deliver the ball into the box with a nice cross, and his short pass and link-up play with other forwards around him was to a good level too. His through balls there were, yeah, very, very consistent. Now this guy's got a 3-star weak foot, and you have to use his right foot if you want to get the most out of this card, because his left foot, to be honest with you guys, was very poor for me. And yeah, just try and use his right foot as you can, and that way you'll have the most success with this card. Thought the dribbling on this item was great. Obviously we know he's got 99 agility, really good balance, and decent ball control, and in game he felt great with possession of the football, and that was very pleasing. The sniper chem I do feel definitely helped, especially with the boost to the in-game dribbling rating. Finally, physically, how was this guy? Well, he actually puts up a decent fight. Well, he can cover the ball quite well due to his strength and balance, and even when he is knocked off the ball, he'll stay on his feet. But with him not being overly aggressive, with him having quite low aggression in game, he doesn't fight for the ball as much as other players. So he can protect the ball quite well, but if he's the one that's trying to get the ball, he's yeah, just not going to go for it that much, which is a bit of a shame. Aggressive wingers in this game are actually really effective. I like using them just because they battle with the fullback, for the ball. His stamina was really good in game, and this guy never seemed too tight for me, and that was obviously a positive because he's super quick, and I was passive using with him a lot. Overall then, what's the verdict on this card? Good item, to be honest. Good item. Definitely is worth trying out if you can do so. I do feel like he's limited a bit with his 3-star weak foot, and I also wish his positioning was a bit better, but other than that, very solid item and a very fun card to use as well. And for 25k, yeah, it's a card worth getting. You should definitely do this Old Firm SBC, whether you're going to get Forrest or Kent. You should definitely do the SBC because both cards are very good for the price tag. If you want to hear my thoughts on Ryan Kent to compare with James Forrest, check out the channel. I've uploaded reviews on both of these guys so you can compare the two videos. But other than that, that's all from me today. If you could leave a like rating on the video, that'd be great. Comment below your thoughts on this card. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.